Morning. Just looking through this old hymn book I have here. Wow. Had a fantastic night last night. Slept on what's called an earthing map. And maybe I'll try and add that to the thing here. It's an earthing map or a grounding map. And well, anyways, I'll put some links in there somewhere and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. I can't describe it as good as they can, but I know there's a whole lot of information on it. And basically, it's this here thing. And it grounds to your outlet. And you can stand on it, sleep on it, sit on it, I guess. So. Anyways, let's get to our scriptures here. I'll put that up somewhere and see how it goes. Revelation, chapter by chapter, verse by verse, and reference by reference. This is called the persecuted church, Revelation 2, verses 8 to 11. And the angel of the church in Smyrna write, "These things says the first and the last, who was dead and came to life. I know your works, tribulation and poverty, but you are rich. And I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. Do not fear any of those things which you are about to suffer. Indeed, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison, that you may be tested. And you will have tribulation 10 days. Be faithful until death, and I will give you the crown of life. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. He who overcomes will not be hurt by the second death." Amazing. Now, verse 10 here takes you back to Daniel. That's in reference here. Daniel 1, verses 12 to 14. Where Daniel says, "Please test your servants for 10 days, and let them give us vegetables to eat and water to drink. Then let our appearance be examined before you, and the appearance of the young man who eat the portion of the king's delicacies. And as you see fit, so deal with your servants." So he consented with them in this manner and tested them 10 days. Verse 2:11 swings back to 2:7 and forward to Revelation 26, verses 6 to 14, to which we'll get there. For now, let's read Revelation 2, 12 to 17. "And to the angel in the church of Pergamos write, these things says he who has a sharp, two-edged sword. I know your works, and you dwell where Satan's throne is, and you hold fast to my name, and did not deny my faith, even in the days in which Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was killed among you, where Satan dwells. But I have a few things against you, because you have those who hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to put a stumbling block before the children of Israel, to eat sacrifice eat things sacrificed to idols, and to commit sexual immorality. Thus, you also have those who hold the doctrine of the Nicolaitans, which thing I hate. Repent, or I will come quickly and will fight against them with the sword of my mouth. And again, he who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To him who overcomes, I will give some of the hidden manati, and I will give him a white stone, and on that stone a new name written, which no one knows except him who receives it. Revelation 2:12 is connected to Isaiah 49:2 also, which says, "That coffee's good this morning." A little taste of something special almost. And he has made my mouth like a sharp sword. In the shadow of his hand he has hidden me. And he made me a polished shaft in his quiver. He has hidden me. Sounds familiar. See how it all connects? Verse 14 will connect with Numbers 31:16. Look, these women caused the children of Israel through the counsel of Balaam to trespass against the Lord in the incident of Peor. And there was plague among the congregation of the Lord. These Nicolaitans never quit, do they? Verse 16 takes you to 2 Thessalonians 2. And then the lawless one will be revealed, whom the Lord will consume with the breath of his mouth and destroy with the brightness of his coming. We'll finish verse 17 and beyond tomorrow. I got to get busy on this and do some more writing. Yep. And that's day 6. And be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. There's always a hidden meaning somewhere in there. Some surprise. And if you dig deep, you will find it. So dig deep into the scriptures, and you will find amazing things. And as always, let not your heart be troubled. In my Father's house are many mansions. I think maybe I'll have a peanut butter and honey sandwich this morning. I think I'll do that. So maybe I will attach the video about the earthing mat and some links, other links with more information. So yeah, well, maybe I'll attach this here. Maybe I'll put it separate. We got to do some editing, so you have a wonderful day. I enjoy doing this. Tomorrow, that's how I write them out, just like that. And we'll see how these work. And once again, like and subscribe. And I will be back. a new thing I have tried. It is called an earthing mat or a grounding mat. And you can put your feet on it, or I did last night, just put it under my back and had a fantastic sleep. So, first you can put your feet on it, like so, or just under your pillow or whatever, and it works fantastic for one fantastic sleepful evening. And what you do is, quite simply, you have your thing like this. Make sure your wiring is good in your home. And then it just plugs into the ground right there, like so. And like I say, you put your feet on it, and that grounds your feet. And I will find a link that will give you more information on it. And that's called a Hygge. And it's called an earthing mat or a grounding mat. I should wash it, I guess. But anyways, a new thing I thought you'd like to know about. Yes, and as you can see, Hero, my cat, likes to be earthed or grounded too. Hey, you enjoying the mat? I think we better wash that from my dirty feet. I hope. Hero, are you okay? Huh? You're enjoying the earthing mat? Yes. Peanut butter and honey. Invigorating. Won't bore you with any more. I did want to get that earthing mat out, and I'll put more information up here or repost something, whatever. Matter of fact, that's what I'll find right now. Back to search. Okay, I'll be back, like I mentioned. Been a great morning.